I grew my Skool community to $999 in the first month with no following, no content, and no ads. I'm now 2 months into this journey and making over 2.1K every single month. And in this video, I want to show you how I would do it again from zero in way less time. So let's get into it. So the first thing that you guys need to do when the time comes to start your own Skool community is to first of all pick a niche and pick an avatar. Now, if you do not have this set in stone, you will make your life a lot harder. So don't do that to yourself. Set yourself up to success by having this set in stone and knowing exactly who they are. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to pick for my niche high converting funnels for SMMA. Now, for those of you that don't know what SMMA is, it's social media marketing agencies. So in this case, my target avatar will be SMMA owners looking for high converting call booking funnels in this case, but you could do the same for any product that they want to offer. Now, the way that I'm going to do the service delivery is that I'm going to teach them how to create these high converting funnels using high level. And the reason for this will become apparent on the next step, where we need to build our minimum viable product. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with what a minimum viable product is, this is a very common thing in the startup world. And this is where startups create the most basic version of a product so that they can test out and get feedback from their target avatars. Because at the end of the day, they don't have enough money to create something that's perfect. They don't have the time to create something that's perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect product. And they don't know what the market wants until they talk to them. So having this minimum viable product allows you to go to market faster, allows you to go to your target avatar faster, and get as much feedback as possible to understand whether you should push or pivot. Now, to make this process even easier, what you're going to do is you're going to make your community 100% free. Now, the reason for this is that it becomes a lot easier for you to just launch this minimum viable product community. It reduces the barriers to entry to pretty much zero because no one needs to have financial risk in trying your community. And it reduces the friction of having to go through an extra page where people need to add their credit card details. Now, do not worry. The reason that I picked this niche and this offer is because by leveraging Go High Level, you are able to make money on the back end, because what you're essentially going to do is you're going to teach these SMMA owners how to create these high converting funnels. And in order for them to apply this knowledge, they're going to have to sign up to High Level. And by using your affiliate link, you will be able to make a commission every single month of what they pay onto High Level. Now, in terms of the service delivery itself, you are going to do the unscalable first to find out what you can scale later. So forget trying to make something that you can scale right off the bat, because you're not going to get far. Now, in this case, what I would do is I would get on as many one-on-one calls as possible. This is exactly what I did with my current community. Over the last 2 months that I've launched it, I have been on over 160 one-on-one calls with my target avatar. And what that has allowed me to do is understand, first of all, what they want, get feedback on how good or how bad my offer is, and if they enjoy what I have to offer and like the experience, then I get them to record or write a testimonial for me right there and then. This is at the peak of their satisfaction, so the testimonials that you're going to get are, first of all, plentiful, and second of all, as honest and as good as possible. And this has allowed me to get over 40 testimonials in just 2 months. Now, once you've created your minimum viable product community, what you're going to do is you're going to now launch it. And what that means is you're going to drive as much traffic as possible to it. Now, the way that you're going to do this is that, first of all, you're going to hang out where your target avatar hangs out. That's why it's so important to have your target avatar dialed in, because this way it makes it a lot easier for you to, first of all, know exactly where they are and how to reach out to them. And once you know those two things, you're going to become the most valuable person in existence. You're going to give out all of the information for free. Any questions that people ask, you're going to answer them, and you're going to show up all day, every day. And the reason for this is because you want to reach a state of omnipresence. Or in other words, no matter where your target avatar goes or what time it is, they'll be seeing you absolutely everywhere. And at a certain point, People are either going to interact with you or check out exactly what you have to offer and what it is that you do. So make sure that you do this all day, every day. Once you get them into your community, just as I've mentioned, make sure that once you're on that one-on-one call, after providing all of the value and helping them out, you get as much feedback as possible and you get as many testimonials as possible. This will come in very handy, not only for you to develop the product, but to also be able to leverage those testimonials to get even more people in. Once you've launched your product, it's all about development. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take all of this feedback and you're gonna start bit by bit developing and building out your course. Now, the reason that I say that you need to do this bit by bit is because there's no point in you spending all of this time making this course, because people may be able to consume all of it in just a week or two and then leave your community because they don't need to watch anything else. So what you're going to do is you're going to release this course in parts, because it not only allows you to continue focusing on traffic, but it's also a very good retention method. People love what's coming soon and they have FOMO, fear of missing out. So if you have a course that's coming out in the next 2, 3, 4 months, or that's going to be released in that time period, they're a lot more likely to stick around for that. Now, another benefit of using Go High Level for this offer is that we're able to give people snapshots. Snapshots is the Go High Level term for templates. So think about creating all of these custom funnels that are plug and play for your clients. And what you can do is that you can offer this to them as a sign-up bonus. What it means is that when people sign up to your affiliate, not only will they continue getting your help, but they'll also get exclusive access to all of these templates that they can just plug and play right into their agency. And as I mentioned, as you develop your community with your course and with these templates, you're gonna make sure that you drive even more traffic. Do not stop the ball, keep the momentum going and keep growing. The more you do and the more consistently you do it, the more you're gonna get out. Why? Because of the compounding effect. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step formula that I used to get 91 members in the first 2 weeks of launching my community, then make sure to check out this video here.